And our next story is from Niger. It's been over 2 weeks since the country witnessed a coup, and there seems to be no solution in sight. All international requests to the Niger junta have fallen flat, and the hopes for dialogue are only fading. And to make matters worse, the drums of war are only growing louder. 4 days back, the president of Nigeria, Bola Tinubu, threatened to use military force and reverse the coup in Niger. He faced backlash over this. Nigeria's parliament, in fact, opposed it. And 4 days on, his assertion is finding takers. Have a look at this headline. This Thursday, the Economic Community of West African States, a regional bloc also known as ECOWAS, is meeting. And this meeting will be held in Nigeria's capital. The agenda essentially will be to discuss ways to deal with the coup in Niger. Now remember, ECOWAS leaders had earlier given Niger's military junta an ultimatum to cede power within 7 days or face a military intervention. The deadline came and went, the junta remains firm, and now the ECOWAS is meeting once again. Will it finally go ahead with the military intervention is the big question. And if not, what else can it really do? And to understand that, we have to first understand the body itself, its functioning. What exactly is ECOWAS? It is a regional group established in the year 1975 through the Lagos Treaty. The aim was to promote economic integration among its members. How many members does the body have? There are a total of 15. Benin, Burkina Faso, Cape Verde, Ivory Coast, the Gambia, Ghana, Guinea, Guinea-Bissau, Liberia, Mali, Niger, Nigeria, Sierra Leone, Senegal, and Togo. Now, ever since its inception, the ECOWAS has also served as a peacekeeping force in the region, by the way, with member states occasionally sending joint military forces in order to intervene in the bloc's member countries during times of unrest or political instability. Let's take you back to the year 1990. It deployed forces in Liberia during the deadly civil war, and then in 1997, it intervened in Sierra Leone. When a democratically elected government was overthrown, and in 2017, it intervened in the Gambia after its longtime president, Yahya Jammeh, refused to step down after losing elections. But in recent years, this has not happened. Some of the biggest countries in the bloc have witnessed coups, like Mali, Guinea, Burkina Faso. And instead of intervening militarily, the bloc suspended the 3 member states and refused to recognize their new governments. The question is, will it do the same in Niger? Well, so far, the group has hinted at a military intervention, and even if it goes ahead with that plan, it still faces many challenges. For instance, on Monday, Mali and Burkina Faso, both neighbors of Niger, run by military juntas, said that they were sending a delegation of officials to the country to show support. And that's not all. They even said that they would consider any attack on Niger as an attack on them as well. The other option before ECOWAS is imposing economic sanctions. But the group may hesitate in doing this because all these countries are also dealing with low economic growth prospects at the moment. Imposing sanctions would only make them suffer more and make the life of the common man even tougher. In fact, on Thursday, when the ECOWAS assembles in Abuja, all these measures will be on the table. So will be the risks of taking each of them, and any decision they will take will be crucial, to say the least, not just for Niger, but for the entire West African region. We are now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.